giving people another way to consider how to, base the way that they live their lives, the way that they choose to parent, the way they choose to educate their children, everything like that. I know that you and I think a lot of the same things when it comes to stuff
Hmm.
like that. And I appreciate your
Communicate.
advocacy so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to communicate with your children. You got to talk about it. You can't just hide it and push it away,
yeah,
like some people want to
absolutely.
do.
Yeah,
It's the only way that they're going to also understand as they grow and as this industry continues to grow and the stigma starts to go away. Like they need to understand now, and we don't need
right.
to continue to live
Absolutely.
in the past of like hiding it. And it's this war on drug kind of
Right.
mentality that we grew up with, you
Right. And
know?
what I say to people often is like, do you have a wine rack in your home? Do you have a liquor cabinet in your home? Like, and so many people do, and it's a very normalized thing. Or they have the beer
Hmm.
fridge in the
Right.
garage or the basement or something like that's all very, very normalized. So, and, assuming that parents are approaching alcohol education, responsibly, there's no reason unless, I want to acknowledge like there are people living prohibition states. There are people that like their livelihood would be very much threatened depending on how they choose to discuss cannabis in their household. So I do want to acknowledge that. But like people like myself and yourself who live in states where we have legalizations, where we are able to like have that voice and we are able
Yeah.
to be a part of educating future generations about that. I think it's a very important, responsibility that we have in terms of like being parents and, also teaching our kids to like, making change is important when you believe in it. And these are the
Yeah.
reasons why, I like, I choose to work in this industry, or I choose, that these are my values.